One final little clip from the clubhouse before they get underway with the presentation. The presentation is the trophy to the winner of the Irish Women's Amateur Open.
Clarrie
and
Reddan.
It's named after Clarrie Reddan, as I mentioned, and Philomena Garvey. And I'm here with Clarrie Reddan's son, Barry Reddan, himself a three-time major champion on the Irish men's amateur circuit. And you won a few senior majors as well, I think, didn't you?
I did, 6.
6? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Can't beat breeding, folks. And, Barry, your mother was an amazing lady. She played on the Curtis Cup twice, before and after the Second World War.
Yeah.
And, she got to the final of the British Amateur Championship in 1949. And she was the Irish champion. She was a legend in her spare time.
Yes, very well put. Very well put. You better write a book about that.
Yeah, should do. Yeah. Let me have a think about that.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about your mum.
She was a great mother. 6 children, too, and unfortunately lost 2 of her daughters when they were young. So that was a body blow. But she loved golf. She loved Baltray. She loved everything about golf. So, and herself and Philomena were great friends. It was a generation apart, and of course, I suppose my mother missed a lot out having 6 children, and then the war came in. But she loved mixed foursomes, even social golf, and the odd scotch, But she didn't. She didn't take it too serious. She just loved playing, without being a sort of
obsessive about it.
Obsessive, yeah.
But your family is steeped here. I know that your grandmother, Clarrie's mother, was the onsec here
for donkey's years.
And Val Reddan was a prominent member.
Yes,
your dad,
good player in his own right, was 2 handicapped. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And can I ask how old you are now, Barry? There we go. Here's the big question. Here.
Unfortunately, I'm 71.
You're 71. And can I ask you, when was the last time you played to your age or beat it?
Several times. Last time was about 3 weeks ago, yeah.
See, Barry and Des Smith, one of the legendary players on the European Tour, himself a 2-time Ryder Cupper, he lives around the corner. He's married to Barry's sister, Vicky. So you're dealing with kind of golfing royalty here, I think. And it is my opinion, I've said it before, that I think that Baltray is the spiritual home of Irish golf.
It's a special place, yeah.
It's a very special place.
It's as good a links as anywhere you get in Ireland and the British Isles.
And if I can finish on one other note, which I think is very fitting, with this trophy being named after your mum and also after Philomena Garvey, who herself was just a phenomenal champion. Philomena herself passed away on the Monday of the Irish Open when it was played here in 2009 at Baltray. I know you were very involved in the background of getting the Irish Open here in 2002 and also in 2003 and 2009.
Yeah.
An amateur won the Irish Open then on the Sunday. Philomena, the queen of the fairways.
And I tipped him.
Did you? So Shane Larry came through.
Yeah.
And it was just so fitting that here at Baltray,
absolutely,
an amateur won.
Fantastic, yeah.
Well, you've been a great amateur.
I actually brought, just a footnote, I brought my mother and Phil were invited to the Curtis Cup 1997 down in Clarrie.
1998, yeah. 1994.
No, 97, I think. Anyway, you can look that up. And Ita Butler was the captain.
96. It was 96 in Clarrie. Sorry. I knew we'd get there.
Clarrie, okay.
Yeah,
anyway,
Clarrie.
What's the date? But I brought 2 of them down and they met their contemporaries from
Wow.
50, 60. It was fantastic. You'd think they knew each other from recent times. That my mother hadn't seen one of the women that she played against for 60 years.
Wow.
And they knew each other straight away. Great experience.
Well, I was proud to interview your mum, and she knew everyone, but she would be dropping names like they were like confetti, but these were all people that she knew and played with. People like Helen Holm, who's synonymous with golf and in Scotland. Babe Zaharias.
Zaharias, yeah.
And it was incredible.
Yeah.
Patty Berg.
Patty Berg.
Personal friend of your mother's.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So there's the lines go rich, they go deep. here in Baltray. But your mother was a very special lady, as was Philomena, and very fitting that they are both on the trophy that will be presented shortly to the winner of the Irish Women's Amateur Open Championship here at your club Baltray for 2018.
Great to have it here for the next 3 years at least anyway.
Keep it going, Barry.
Thanks. Cheers, Shane.